Hi, everybody, and welcome to West Lafayette, Indiana. With Pete Cronan, I'm John Meterparel. Good to have you with us on BCEagles.com as we prepare for BC and Purdue tomorrow at high noon. Pete, the Eagles are 3-0, 23rd in the AP poll, 25th in the coaches poll. And this should be a fascinating matchup. Purdue, a dangerous 0-3 team. They could put the ball in the air.
Yeah, that's a high-profile offense. They love to throw it around the yard. Last week, the quarterback set a new record for passing yards in a losing effort, which tells you something. The thing about this team is they are prolific passing the ball. They want to be balanced, but if they are forced into a corner, they're going to throw it. So BC's preparing to pressure the quarterback. And the other part of it is that this Purdue defense is a lot like Wake Forest in that they're giving up over 300 yards per game in the air. And look what happened at Wake Forest last week with Boston College offensively. So this could be a shootout.
Yeah, I would foresee that as well, but BC's offense has been so well balanced, 577 yards a game. Of course, it starts with Anthony Brown, the nation's most efficient quarterback, 69%. Why has he been effective?
Well, he's been effective because people are paying attention to A.J. Dillon. You mentioned balance, and that's the one thing that has emerged here the first quarter of the season. We're going into game 4, our first third of the season. The one thing that has emerged is balance. They've been very effective throwing the ball and very effective running the ball. So when you're defending Boston College, you got to pick one. It's almost impossible to pick both. So whatever the defense takes BC out of or makes difficult for them, BC has the alternative to go to the other option. So we anticipate that they're going to try to blitz the pass by loading the box, which allows them to get more people, more bodies at the point of contact that could have an impact on the run game. The trick is nobody's been able to stop A.J. Dillon. So if you're loading the box and you're blitzing your linebackers and your safeties, trying to take them out of the run game and create pass pressure, what it does, it puts your secondary in a vulnerable position. And Boston College has shown that they've got great speed at the wideouts now, and the tight end may become a huge factor in the passing game. So, and then when you start covering the receivers, all of a sudden you can't put 8 in the box. The running game comes alive. So a tall order for Purdue tomorrow.
Yeah, it's going to be a box of chocolates for that defense in terms of what to defend first. All right, simplify it for us. If the Eagles are to go to 4-0 for the first time in 11 years, how do they get it done?
It's really, they need to play their game, which is to be able to be flexible on offense. And number 2 is take one-dimensionalize Purdue when they're on offense and pressure their quarterback. I think the key is going to be turnovers. If Boston College can maintain good ball security, it's going to go a long way to them coming away with this game with a W.
It's going to be fun, that's for sure. The kickoff starts at noon. We'll have it for you at 11:30 on the BC IMG Sports Network. He's Cronan. I'm Meterparel. We're in West Lafayette, Indiana, and we'll catch you again tomorrow. So long on BCEagles.com.